Hello everybody, Fields of Fire from GMT Games. We're back on turn number 5 of Hill 192, part of the Normandy campaign. And we are paying a price, but we've only got 3 more cards to clear. So I think we can make this. And this time, actually 4. 1, 2, 3, no 3. But we got to get these guys out of here first. I don't need to call anything more on them. We can get this one under control. Neither one of these will be able to fire yet because they can't see out of their hex because they have incoming or card because they have incoming on them. So um, this guy I'll probably continue to keep pounding. Yeah, he's not as desperate now. So without further ado, let's get into this. Higher headquarters on turns 5. We have VOS on 2 cards, so we're still engaged. Higher headquarters phase. Nothing. Activate our company commander, because he's, I believe, still in command. Yes, he's still in communication with battalion. So let's get him. And he draws 3, make it 4, because he's veteran. Gives him six commands. All right. He can and will activate the first sergeant. That's 1. He can and will activate the first platoon. That's 2. He can and will activate the XO. That's 3. Same with second platoon. 4. And still in with third platoon too. So that's 5. And I'm going to try to change this litter to a paralyzed. I think it's paralyzed. No, not paralyzed. Next one up. Fire team. So that's going to be 3 cards to rally him. And we don't get it. All right, so that's it. Company commander has no more commands left. And that will bring up platoon headquarters and company staff. And I've been working kind of with the staff first, so we'll continue to do so. First sergeant at this point, he still sees this card up here, so we're going to go ahead. Well, first let's get to see how many orders we got to work with. 5, 6. That's a lot of orders to work with. Try to rally him over. That's 3 cards. And we actually got that one. Going to have that Artie. Actually, these guys are going to continue to fire because it's on a hill. We can continue to fire our heavy machine gun on them. You know what I'm going to do too? We're going to concentrate fire on that one. Use up 2 ammo. And I believe that is good. Yep. All right, so we get a concentrate fire to throw on him. We're going to keep throwing massive quantities of shit down range on him. That's 2 orders for first sergeant. We're going to order the mortar to fire on them. That's going to be 3 cards for a grenade. Ooh, good thing we got rid of that right now, because I was getting ready to call my arty first. And we did not get that, so that's going to be another grenade miss. But every little bit adds up. That's 3 of his commands. Now we're going to call the arty in. I think we're going to switch to the big boys here. I consider this very important missions. We're going to try to call the 105 field artillery in. The -5s. And we get 3 cards for that because we got the forward observer there. Looking for a burst. And we did get it this time. Good. So we can go ahead and keep pounding on this for right now. That's a minus, what did I say that was? Oh, not grenade, Greg. That's my -5. Text label, top, -5. And I think we're going to call it that for the first sergeant. We want to keep him there until that card is cleared. You know what? Delay that a second. No, he just has smoke. Red Star, the company commander, has that. He can't use it because he's out of actions. First platoon can shoot it up into here, but he won't be able to see that. I'll have to use him on general initiative. Ceasefire him, but we can get, now if we do that, everybody else is going to cease fire. We'll use our commands to do that then. That's it for the first sergeant, I think. We'll keep him down there where he's at. Go to the XO. XO's also veteran. We're 5 cards. Try to keep these guys under. I know it sucks because I lose them, but first off, he's going to cease fire here. Oh boy. Do I really? Now, I got enough on here already. I was thinking I'd like to fire that mortar, but we're not going to do that. And I'm not going to move him there because of the mines. I'm going to move him up into the attack point. And then I'm going to have them move over here. So that's going to be 2, 4 commands. All we got to do is get these cards right here. 1, 2, 3 of them. For some reason I said 4. We only have 3 to go. We're on the cusp with this one. All right. I'm going to save the rest of his commands. That's going to take care of the platoons. The headquarters. Let's go to the platoons. First platoon now. Oh, I got to put this back down there. I wondered why I had these, and I forgot it's because I'm firing through. First platoon's going to cease fire up into here. That took care of those. I already took them off, so that's going to be one command for him. Let's see how many he gets to begin with. Might help, huh? He's -1 because he's green now. That's 2 commands, so we're stingy on commands. 1 to cease fire. Joy. Let's get a mortar team forward. Send a mortar team forward to support. This green commanders really sucks. That's it for first platoon. And he wasn't green coming into this one, but he got destroyed in that early artillery strike. So we're fortunate just to have him at all. Second platoon. Second platoon's up here. He is a veteran. That's four commands for him. He's going to keep firing. We're not going to use the anti-tank for this one. I can throw another mortar in there. Let's go ahead and throw another mortar in there just to stack the odds. Nothing. So you can at least get another grenade miss. That's his second command. First command. That's. I want to keep him intact. Hmm. You know what? I'm feeling kind of ballsy. Let's send him in. Expose him. Crossfire already went off. That'll take care of one PC while we're still exposed. Got to use 2 more commands or I'm going to lose them. I guess it wouldn't hurt if I lose my crossfire here. And move this whole thing. Platoon move these up into here. And then I'll gain it back anyway because we're going to automatically open fire on him. Should have left that in there. Didn't think about that. Alright, that's going to be 2 commands. That'll take care of 2nd platoon. 3rd platoon down here. Or 4 commands. He's a line. He needs to use those 4. Well, I'm going to send that assault team up to here. I know I'm getting them all over the place, but that's what happens. That's 1 command. I haven't been doing his ammo, but I probably should have. They're going to keep firing. I'm going to save the rest of that. That's 2 commands. He's just going to have to lose them and like it. So he's going to lose 2 commands because I just got nothing else I can really want to do with him. All right, that brings me to my general initiative. The only thing we got left is the general initiative. Hopefully get a good draw because I got two things I want to do. Good, we got three orders. Um, this guy's going to cease fire. That's one. Um, this guy is going to come over into here. That's two. And this guy is also going to try to spot them. At this point, it really doesn't matter. That's a casualty. They're going to cease fire. Yeah, it does, because they're going to aim on him now. Um, but we got to try to spot him anyway. +3, way up on a hill. Oh boy, I forgot about that hill. How quickly we forget. So these guys could have spotted him or attempted to. So I'm going to attempt to spot him with somebody that can do something about it. 3, second platoon. See, there's two orders that I missed. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I keep missing things. The only problem with Vassal is you don't see little things like this clearly unless you're way zoomed out, and then I don't see things very clearly to begin with. Then, so I'm gonna use those two orders from second platoon, not that one, to try to see him. We're gonna first do it with the second platoon, and then with second platoon headquarters, and then first platoon. So he will be spotting, 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 spotting. There's their veteran. Oh, we're veterans, so that's +1. Their veteran, that's -1. They are undercover, so that's -1. So we're at a complete -1 now. +3 or more, so that's -2. So we're going to get one card regardless. We get one card for each of those orders, and then I'm going to, if I need to, I'll use my third as a spotting on that too. And I do believe we just got lucky. All right, so we see them. They're no longer unseen. We can actually do something about that. That was a complete gaffe on my part too, because I forgot they're on a hill, and that means they do have range of fire, and that means we do got to do something about them. Um, hmm, he's going to open up on somebody, and it could be these guys, and that's going to suck. I forgot all about that. Too busy moving guys forward and not paying attention. Well, I do have. Problem is, I just moved everybody forward. I've got nobody left to move that could get into here and draw fire away. He's closer. Well, it is what it is at this point. All right, German higher headquarters, because I can't think of anything else I want to do other than take back some of the moves I made that turn because I didn't realize he was up there. But I didn't realize that was a +2. Missed that one. Mm. All right. we're gonna take our lumps. Action card for the German Higher Headquarters, nothing. Enemy activity check. Let's bring this over here a little bit. It is the deliberate defense. We have a pinned. Go ahead and check him first. Now pinned, and he is still not undercover. So 5 card. When we're looking at a 4, he's going to attempt to rally. He's green. Does not rally. Litter team. Litter team with no casualty in LOS. No action. Oh boy. And he would first fall under pinned. Let me grab that card back out. He would first fall under pinned, not under cover on a U.S. occupied card. That would, you got to go down the hierarchy. So that would be a 1, no action regardless. So he's just going to be frozen. And that brings us up to him. Actually, there's the 2 of them. They're on the deliberate defense. We'll go first with the A, so that one doesn't apply. Doesn't not under fire, but has opened fire. See, this is kind of shaky because he no longer has anything to fire at down here. Well, he's got 2 choices, and I'm going to do it randomly because this hierarchy really doesn't give me. He has an LOS to 2 units, but he's going to get the not under fire, but it's open fire, and it's going to be concentrate fire, but he's going to be concentrating fire on nobody. So I'm going to have him try to shift fire. But even though he's not under fire, because that's just more realistic. He's up on the hill. He sees all this shit going on. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop these down. I may pay for this because I'm going to my hope is we draw a 1 out of 2, but my feeling is that we're probably going to draw a 2 out of 2, and I'm going to pay for this. And we get a 1 out of 2. Ah, Lord, thank you. He's going to pull out on my assault team now. And that's going to be an A. That's all right. I can deal with that because we are now. And you know what? I could have used that other general to get him undercover. I am forgetting a lot today, and I. Okay, mutual capture and retreat. Capture any paralyzed or litter teams alone on a card with infantry units with a VOF rating from the other side. And actually, at this point, he's the only one there. So he'll go up there, and unfortunately for right now, I got to put him up there. Which means I don't get that potential contact either. All right. Retreat any non-pinned, non-captured lead team out from under. Don't think we have any of those to take care of. Go to mutual combat, updating fire missions. All right, so we're clear over here now. Now we just got this one here. Um, evaluate potential contacts. We had two, but I had to use him to guard. So we just got the one, and I think that's 5 cards because we're engaged. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby. 5. Oh no. Yeah, you're kidding me, right? Potential contact will be, of course, we're going to reshuffle. 5 campaigns, Normandy, and 4 command post. That sounds nasty, and that's going to be 6 front at max LOS. It's going to be right here. Command post 12. Place a PDF. Oh boy, that sucks. Get this on one screen or the other. Not spotted. Okay. On same card, but we rolled differently. Squad, that's going to be an A squad with a leader in a bunker. Ouch. All right. Leader in an A squad in a bunker. Not a bunker. All right. Well, we've actually cleared that card, so that's a good thing. That's objective 1. We're going to probably lose a squad doing this, but um, we've got to got to start getting some fire up on some of these things. And the problem is that we've got um, automatic weapons on the hills above our objective points, which sucks. So here we go. To get rid of this, go back to the sequence of play. Um, combat effects. All pinned vehicle or infantry that do not have a VOF remove. I know we have 1. All right. Then we're going to resolve attacks. Let's just start from the top and work our way down. -2. That's not so bad as I thought. -2 is a -4. +1 is a -3. +3 is a 0. So we're drawing on a 0 for a line. Miss. Holy crap. Can you believe that? Um, we only got the one left, don't we? The main one, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10. +1 is -9. +2 is -7. There's a reason I load all these things up on there. -7 against and at this point he's green, because he's a fire team. Gonna stay a fire team. Oh no, gonna be a hit. Gonna go paralyzed. Good. That means he will be ineffective, and I can quit calling Artie on that and start working on my Put that on casualties. One Panzer check and two Panzer Shrek. I think I have them marked, but I'm bad about keeping track of all this stuff. Log sheets. Who needs them, right? We can pull a general ceasefire on them now. Okay, cleanup phase. And that's going to be our turn, which means we've got two potential contacts left to do. We're in place to take both of those this next turn. We have volumes of fire on. It's going to be one card now, which will make those A's harder, unless I can get volume fire up here. All right, that's going to be turn 5. This is very takeable. We've taken casualties, but we got this in our sights now. Just this fortress, I'm going to call it, up here on the hill is going to be tough. And actually, I really don't have to worry about doing anything with that, because if I do move back, these guys have a very long range. They wouldn't be able to see if I move everybody back to get away from here. And they're just going to disappear. I may end up just doing that, but I still got to get these two cards cleared. Yeah, but I see a way around that. We may just start a withdrawal now. We have accomplished our mission, and they're not going to move forward. So I may just start drawing people back away from that withering fire. We've taken enough casualties. I don't need to take them on. If I start firing at these guys, and we see them, we don't see them. If I start firing at these guys, they're going to shift their fire on here. Maybe let them. I do have the XL. I may just keep the XL in there a little bit and put some covering fire up on that hill. Use him to go over there, get second platoon out of harm's way. We could do that. All right. That's my strategy for next turn. Thanks for joining me. That was turn 5 of Fields of Fire Normandy campaign, Hill 192. We'll see you next time.